my baby, tallest of the three. When she smiles, it means the world to me. You know I'll say what can make me feel this way. Carley. Talking about Carley. Carley. Now she's got Tommy. Together they're so sweet. We're so happy they make our family complete. One more time. You know I'll say what can make me feel this way. Talking about Carley. Carley.
How does an ocean become two rivers?
In their freshman year at Michigan State, you got to meet each other, but they met several times. You were playing a game at a party, and I quote, "He was the cutest thing ever." When I said, "What's your first impression of this gal?" "Well, I had a crush on her." And I quote, "I didn't have the best game." Finally, in the sophomore year, they're both available, everything seems great. What about that first date? And so you got to choose it. Carley said, well, let's go to the Peanut Barrel, which is a famous kind of a place in East Lansing. And you picked it, why? Because I don't know what this is going to be like. I don't know, what's he like as a conversationalist? Is going to be awkward, dull moments in that? And, so what's going to happen? And so at the Peanut Barrel, there's all this noise and activity and all these things. So in case there was a lull, smart lady, in case there was, that happened, that you didn't want to have those awkward things in the background. Didn't happen. Charmer, his game was on. He got some game. That was good. So this is a good thing.
Carley and Tommy met at the end of their freshman year of college, and Father JJ unfortunately left out the best part of their first date story. Not only did they go to Peanut Barrel, which is a terrible choice in my opinion, they went back and watched Fight Club. Who watches Fight Club on their first date? Tommy, you have been an amazing mentor for me throughout the years. Whether that be in sports, academics, or anything I set my mind to. You always support me and tell me to do it my all. 110% every time. You're one of my greatest role models, and I've looked up to you every day of my life. So thank you for being the best older brother I could ever ask for.
So this is my great-grandma's rosary. I thought it could be my something blue. My something borrowed is my mother's diamond earrings. She wears them every single day, and so she thought it would be a little something of her with me today. And then lastly is my great-grandma's wedding band. As you can see, it's like very dainty and small, but like I said, I really wanted her to be part of this day.
How does a glance turn into a lifetime?
Tanya, I'm really calm.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable. Rarely do you see a couple more in tune with each other than these two. I see it in Carley's eyes. When Tommy comes in the room, something special happens. It's a love that's already deep and genuine and out there for everyone to see. Tommy, we could not have asked for a better man to join our family. I'm telling you. You have all the qualities we wanted for Carley, and there's something special about you. People feel better when they're around you. Not just Carley, who beams when you enter the room, but everyone feels a little more secure, more centered, and a real sense that things are good when you're around. I felt it today. I felt it today when I handed you Carley's hand, and I said, this is going to be good. So welcome aboard, my friend.
So, for anyone at the rehearsal dinner last night, there was a bit of a gambling spoiler alert. That would be that there was a 100% chance of waterworks on my part. And if you were a betting man, those would have been really good odds before the wedding today. Because the second that door opened, I saw the most beautiful girl in the world walking down and absolutely lost it.
I, Thomas, take you, Carley,
I, Thomas, take you, Carley,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I promise to be faithful to you
I promise to be faithful to you
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love you
to love you
and to honor you
and to honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
I, Carley, take you, Thomas,
I, Carley, take you, Thomas,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I promise to be faithful to you
I promise to be faithful to you
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love you
to love you
and to honor you
and to honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
Oh, my friends, may the Lord in his kindness strengthen the consent that you have declared before the church and graciously bring to fulfillment his blessings within you. What God has joined together, let no one put asunder. Carley, receive this ring
Carley, receive this ring
as a sign of my love and fidelity.
as a sign of my love and fidelity.
In the name of the Father,
In the name of the Father,
and of the Son,
and of the Son,
and of the Holy Spirit.
and of the Holy Spirit.
Thomas, receive this ring
Thomas, receive this ring
as a sign of my love and fidelity.
as a sign of my love and fidelity.
In the name of the Father,
In the name of the Father,
and of the Son,
and in the Son,
and of the Holy Spirit.
and in the Holy Spirit.
We're very proud and honored to introduce to you for the very first time in the sacrament of holy matrimony, Mr. and Mrs. Thomas and Carley Stacy. You may kiss one another.
So here we are, downtown Detroit,
Eastern Market, Shed 3. We came down here about 6 months ago when it was a blank canvas. And Carly and Kim and Jim had a vision for this place. And it's even more spectacular tonight than I could even envision back then. As Tommy's parents, we would like to take the opportunity to thank Carly's parents, Kim and Jim, for raising such a wonderful young lady. You somehow bring out the best in Tommy that Margie and I have failed to do all these years. You make him happy, and for that, we are very grateful.
Tommy, you're the little brother we've never had, and a perfect match for our sister.
Carly, we couldn't be more proud of you. We know we picked on you a lot growing up. We do want to take a moment to tell everyone in the room how wonderful you are.
Tommy, you fit the bill of a Palmer husband. You're a Spartan fanatic, an avid golfer.
You have a lot of patience, which will come in handy. And some people say you even look like one of us.
I don't get it either, man.
Most importantly, Tommy, you're one of the most genuine people I've ever met, and we know you're going to take really good care of our little sister.
Tommy, based on the planning involved in one of the most perfectly executed proposals of all time, we know you guys are destined to be an incredible couple.
And I speak on behalf of all of us up here when I say we couldn't have asked for a better brother-in-law as the final piece of the family.
Carly and Tommy, congrats again on this amazing day. Tommy, you walked into Carly's life at the perfect time, and since sisters know best, we knew you guys were meant to be.